to really sort through it to figure out what's propaganda and what's real.
I got really into World War II for a period of time, both the Pacific and the European. I guess they're called theaters or whatever. I'm obsessed with Winston Churchill. He was
Fascinating man.
Fucking fascinating man.
Dude, I gotta pee so bad.
Go pee.
Let's pause this for a brief moment.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. Yes, sir.
All right, that was World War II. Now, fucking.
You know what my favorite ceasefire is? During World War I, they had a ceasefire with was it the Russians and who was it? I think it was the Russians and the Germans. They had a ceasefire, and it was because of wolves. So many people were getting killed by wolves.
I've heard you talk about this.
Yeah, what were the two groups? I always fuck this up. I know one group was the Russians.
Yeah, Russians and Germans.
Russians and Germans, right. So they had a ceasefire because so many of their soldiers were getting killed by wolves.
That's and that's so funny. I tried to joke last night about what's wrong with Germans is they don't have any predators.
Well, they did back then. They did at least
then.
when they tried going into Russia. But could you imagine you have an enemy that's invading you and you agree, we need to bond together and kill this other enemy that is not human.
I think that's a plot
and then we go back to killing each other.
It's a plot of Predator.
It is. Kind of. I mean, this is such a crazy story. Parties of Russians and German scouts met recently and were hotly engaged in a skirmish when a large pack of wolves dashed on the scene and attacked the wounded.
Have you ever seen the video of the cop going to give a parking ticket and the fucking 50 wolves run down the street?
I don't think that's real.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Jamie? Russian cop is going to give a parking ticket, and then he gets in their car and the wolves run by them?
Jamie will find out if it's real. I think someone told me that was CGI.
Ah.
Oh, speaking of CGI, well, I don't want to change all of our stuff, but
I don't know if it is CGI though. I really want to find out.
The Roswell UFO thing from last week. Did you see that?
Oh, the Jeremy Corbell thing?
I didn't see Jeremy Corbell post it, but I saw a post of like 5 videos all showing this fucking object in the sky.
Yeah, this is over a military base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, like 50 people filmed this thing. So this is the Russian one. So watch.
Oh, that bums me out.
The cop is over here. He's talking, and then these wolves are running by. I don't know if that's real, man.
Looks pretty real.
It looks very real.
The only way. So
what?
what?
The shadows. Shadows are perfect.
Yeah.
What they maybe? Yeah. Wow.
If they do a time lapse of
there's just 2 videos they put over each other, like those wolves did run down that street, but not at the time those cars were there.
Right.
Oh wait, I see what you're saying. So go back to him getting in the car. Are there no? The wolves are there.
Oh, he's reacting to them.
Yeah.
But that could be an actor.
I don't know.
They're not reacting to the cars, is what I'm saying.
Right, but the wolves are just running, right? If they're not used to being around cars, but the cars are reacting to them, that car pulls over to the left to avoid the wolves.
Yeah, I think that's real, man.
Watch how the car reacts.
Here's the other thing I'm looking at. This is the last, that'll be hard to fake, is the headlights from this car should be giving an extra shadow on these wolves coming this way, and it looks like it's only from the street light.
Interesting.
See, there's no shadow coming this way.
Interesting.
Which means that those cars weren't there when the wolves were there.
Maybe, sorta, depending upon where the beams hit, right?
It would be an interesting, person that spent their time doing that.
Yes, a forensic person
like who's
analyzing.
I went to Reddit and did a Reddit AMA.
Yeah.
I've never been on Reddit. Reddit's like a fucking rattlesnake to me. I don't hate it, but I don't get near it. I respect it. I just don't want to fucking get bit. Because I hear like Mark Norman lives on Reddit. Like he'll tell you stuff going on with you that you didn't know. He did it last night. He was like, "Hey, did you hear the thing?" And I'm like, "Hey man, you can't talk to me about that stuff. I don't watch that stuff." But I went into Reddit and I thought it was going to be all like QAnon people.
Right.
It's regular human beings. Just regular human beings. Beautiful women. Hey.